Our next part is to do the queen. The queen is just like the other parts where most of it can be revolved. So you have gone around and already sketched this left side, a vertical axis, making sure it's flat on the bottom, and then you revolve around that so that it looks like this. For this demonstration, I am not revolving around the top just so that I show how this is going to work. I'll revolve that at the end. So this queen has some cutouts. And these cutouts are kind of these circular shapes, and they point towards the center. What we need to do is be able to draw cylinders at an angle so we can cut them out of the top to make her cornice. To do that, we're actually going to draw a new line in the first sketch. So going back to my first sketch, I'm going to draw a line through this corner point. And it's going to be at the same angle as the bottom. Here's what I mean by that. This line is going to be similar in angle to this one, kind of parallel. It's going to be the exact opposite of this line. And what we're going to do with that is we're actually going to use that line to create a new plane. So I'm going to go ahead and say finish sketch here. And I'm going to turn on the body so we can see my existing body. And what we want to do now is construct a plane at an angle. This is the plane at an angle button. Remember, if it is not available here, you can simply go to construct and then plane at angle. And then you're going to select that line. When you click on it, you should see a yellow diamond representing our new plane. But of course, this is still at the wrong angle. We actually need something that is 90 degrees different. If I were to rotate this around a little bit, you can see that I've made a new angle, 90 degrees to that existing line, and that's going to give us an angle or a plane that we can sketch onto. Now we're going to go ahead and make a new sketch. So create a new sketch, select that new plane. It's going to drag you back to the origin, which is not the best situation, but you can go ahead and just move on over back to where we were. And this is what we want to do. We're going to draw a circle on the edge of our queen. I've made mine about 0.4 centimeters or 40 millimeters if you so choose. And now we're going to finish that sketch. Our next step is to extrude this circle. And just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to angle this a little bit so we can see how this is working. So here is the edge of my queen. I have made a circle that is drawn at an angle so that we can extrude this thing through and make a cut. Now, in this case, we're not actually going to cut yet. This is a tool body so that we can multiply this around in a circle and then we'll cut afterwards. So in this case, I'm actually going to make a body, and we just need to ensure that it cuts through the entirety of that queen. If you need to make this symmetric or two-sided so you can extend this out, please do so. That way we have a cut directly through the edge of the queen. When you're done, you're going to say OK. And now we've got our first tool body. What we want to do now is go to the Create menu, go down to Pattern, and use Circular Pattern. When I do this, I want to have bodies as the object type. The object is going to be the one I just made, so we're going to select that. And then the axis is going to be our center axis that we used to revolve in our first sketch. Go ahead and click on that, and you will see that it's starting to create a circular pattern. I'm going to increase this until I have enough of them. And if you look at this from the top, I'm going to increase until these guys are actually touching. 11 works for me there. 12 is a little much, So 11 worked with this particular shape. Yours may be different. The distribution on this is full and not partial. And then we're going to say OK. That gives us the tool bodies. We're going to use those to now cut around the queen. To do this, we're actually going to go back to our Modify menu and go to Combine. Combine allows you to take one shape and mold it or weld it to another, or in our case, we're going to use it to cut. Start by selecting the cut operation underneath your combine options. Then go to the target body, select this, then select the queen that we revolved. That is the main target of our cut. Now go to tool bodies and select these individual tools on the outside. If you have selected these as cut, they will show up as red once they are selected. And then say OK. That will cut out all of those shapes from our queen, and now we can finish. I'm going to go ahead and make sure my sketches are visible again and revolve the rest of the queen. That's it. That's how we make the queen. If you zoom out, you can see how it looks. Looks pretty good. And that is a completed queen.